This is February 14th, 2011, and this is my 65-gallon Tanganyikan tank, mostly rocks. If you look there, on the upper right-hand side, there's some brighter colored rocks. They don't have as much algae. I just put them in last week and rearranged some of the rocks, so there's bare spots. I found a new piece of flat rock and I was able to rearrange it and fit it in, and it upset the fish a little, but they're fine. They're getting used to it now. It just rearranged some territory. I just put in a male Julidochromis Kipili. A Julidochromis regani from Kipili. I was able to pick one up from a friend the other day, and now I have a male and a female in here. I still have 4 Tanganicodus irsacae from Moba, and I have one upside down Synodontis, and there's a Alto compressiceps, and I believe that's all I've got. I can see down in the crack. I guess this is not visible on the video, but there's the phone. Anyway, let me see. I'm not going to answer it. This is at work, and work's over for the day. Let me see if I can get in closer. I see the female down in the corner. Right, let's see, right in there, right down there. Maybe she'll come out. That's where the male went as soon as I dropped him in. I'm getting a little bit of black brush algae showing up, actually little brown spots on the rocks, and it's not really coming out into the real filament type, but it's there. I've tried going at it with some hydrogen peroxide and it worked, but it killed the algae, the green algae as well. And all I did was spray it on with a little spray bottle that I have. It has a needle applicator tip, and it worked fairly well. Oop, there's the female shooting out. She's going after something. I wonder if it's the male back there. See if you can see behind here. This is the tank from the side. Let's see if I get a good angle. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. This is the side of the tank. I have a lot of space behind here. Yeah, there's the male. He's right down in the crack. See, that gave some more light. That's where the female was poking at him. Hopefully he'll make the transition and she'll tolerate him. I hope so. There he is. Now, if you go way behind here, you got to look way back. Oh, see that? It's a lot darker now. Let's see. I can't see anything in the screen, but that's the back of the tank. It used to be brighter than that, but since I've rearranged the rocks, it's cut off some of the light. There's a cave under there where the bottom of the underneath one of the rocks that the Alto goes in. I don't know if it excavated it or not. It could have been one of the Julidochromis. There she is. There's the female back there. So maybe she's taking over that spot. I hope she tolerates the male. I'm hoping they spawn. I'm not trying to raise the fish, but I do like to see them spawn. Let's see what else we can see here. Tanganicodus, there's one. He's just sitting on top of the rock. Right in there. See if I zoom in. Yeah, I can see him move. There's some particles of algae floating around. I just stirred up the tank a little bit, and I have a small e-heim. It's really, I guess, not pulling out the particles like I would want. It's probably undersized. It's a 2213, I think it is, 2213, the classic canister. So I'll shut this down and go to my other tanks.